What is going on? Let me just zoom. Oh gosh. There we go. Got to get everything situated so you guys can't see the corner of my laptop. And I need to. Oh, great. I monetized my own live stream, so that's great. We don't need that. Oh, God. Why? Why would I do that? That's ridiculous. So I'm logged in on my computer right here and having to watch an ad on my own live stream. Let's mute myself. There we go. So you guys don't hear an echo. And move the computer over just a little bit. There we go. So I'm lagging behind just a little bit here. I've got the laptop rigged up beside me because I noticed in the last live stream I bumped the camera a lot, and I don't want to do that. I kind of want to keep my hands away from my phone. You know, while I was like scrolling through comments and stuff, I guess I was bumping the camera a lot, so I don't want to do that. All right, what is up, everybody? Here we go. I can see the comments. Let me try and figure out where I want to put my laptop. What's going on? Hey, there's finally Arrowheads is finally in here. Arrowheads 46 is Jeff, everybody. Just to let you know. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Red Ruby. Hello, Sharp Thinking. Mark Grant. Holden Kirkwood. Ben 9 1/3. Zell, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Robert Scuderi. What's going on YouTube, bro? So there's a little teeny tiny bit of a lag on my laptop, but like I said, that's to keep everything flowing smoothly without me bumping the camera. Just gonna scooch my EDC keychain in because we got an episode coming up tomorrow about EDC stuff. Get you guys some stocking stuffers for your loved ones for the holiday season. Manny Z, what's up? Shaker MT, what's going on, man? Jeff Smith, how you guys doing? So happy you all could join me. We have Kiefer, what's up, buddy? We have some stuff that I have not talked about yet on the table. Some stuff that we can talk about if you guys want to, or we can just yes, this is a Damasteel Zeba. Actually, we have two Zebas on the table. Help me out, Jeff. What's the name of this little Zeba here? You could help everybody out. Just watched the new Terminator. Good movie. I did not know that there was a new Terminator. M3, there we go. And then Jeff surprised me with a gift. Just gave me this custom Zeba here, and I'm still not quite over the shock of that. I have been carrying that wonderful, wonderful knife all day. Check out that backspacer. Can we see that? Good thing my camera is really good at focusing. Oh my goodness. Jeff, thanks so much for that, man. This thing is just ridiculous. I'm so pumped. I can't wait to talk about this, but it's just infinitely nice. It's not the first time Jeff has done something like that. That's just really, really cool. Do I have airplane mode on? I don't think so. Why? Is there something wrong? I'm with clients of mine watching them paint the bathroom floor with waterproof paint. My house we're about to close on, LOL, to appease the FHA. Well, I'm glad you made room in your life for my live stream. I see that sweet discontinued composite ZT Hinderer unboxed today. Yes, there's also some stuff that I have not shown yet that I will be unboxing next week that's on the table. There's the CBCF. Oh, doggy, that is a sweet baby. I want to be careful with that guy. I just love, man, like there's nostalgia associated with this ZT, and I'm just so happy with it. So I hope Spirited Whiskey, wait, no, not Spirited Whiskey. This is Gunner EDCs. I have to remember, I've got a lot of people's stuff here. I got to remember everybody. Kershaw Bare Knuckle and 20 CV. Yeah, that's one of the best value knives right now. I mean, you can't go wrong with that thing. I've got a Bare Knuckle here. Just a regular one over on the side. And this is just a crazy good knife. You know, I mean, US made, Bearings, got that nice flipping action. I mean, this thing in 20 CV, you grab yourself one of those and you're set, man. Was that you on the bike? No, that wasn't me. Though that guy and I share similar dad bods. Feel bad for that guy. He doesn't even know. He has no idea. You know, it makes you wonder. It's like, am I on Instagram? Am I on somebody's weird Instagram circle somewhere, just like stuck completely out of my universe and like unaware that I'm in their universe? You know? Yeah, $100, great deal. Israel, what's up, man? What's going on, buddy? It was MC. Oh man. Let's see here. Hey, just to let everybody know, Super Chat is up. There's new stickers. So if you guys want to donate during the live stream, I guess you can send a weird animated dancing lemon or something. I'm not really sure. Like, I got a notification on YouTube that was like, hey, what's up, Neves Knives? Sorry. That's not what the notification said. I was just saying, hey, what's up, cutting myself off. But anyways, I got a notification from YouTube saying, yay, the people can on your live streams can interact with you in this new way where they can send some kind of sticker and it's animated, so whatever. You guys want to do that? That's great. If not, that's fine. I like doing these live streams just to talk with you. We'll be live for an hour tonight. And I know I always say that, and then I always go past. We'll see what happens. Both. We got both Carrot and Jera. I always assume it's both. It's a Carrot or a Jera. I just assume they are both sort of meshed into one person because it's one logo representing two people. I was almost late for the live stream and I'm kind of embarrassed. For those of you who play video games, I just bought Borderlands 3 and have been playing that. I would still rather do the live stream than play Borderlands 3, but that's what I was doing and why I was almost late, but still on time. They're joined at the hip, as are my wife and I, almost definitely. So I could not, if they are, I could not make fun of them for that. I got a knife on the table that I will be unboxing next week. Those of you who are cool enough to join the live stream are getting a sneak peek of this Bestech Paladin. Jared and Kara were nice enough to lend that to me after I did my 10 knives that I want to review or 15 knives I want to review. They sent me that and a Kaiser mini bag litter. I'm going to say it in the unboxing and I'm going to say it again tonight, probably multiple times. I'm not sure how they are not at 1,000 subs yet. So anybody in this, hey, there's Gunner. What's up, Gunner EDC? I got your baby right there. Yeah, everybody thinks it's me. Why does everybody think that's me on that bike? That guy's Muffin Top Supreme, man. I mean, I know it's winter, but I don't look like that. Oh my God. Anyways, I don't know how Neves Knives are not at 1,000 subs yet, and you'll hear me say it again in the unboxing, but this is my mission, like, coming into Thanksgiving. I want Neves Knives at 1,000 subs before Thanksgiving. That's my goal. If they don't make it, whatever. They'll make it without my help. But if you're not subscribed to Neves Knives, what are you doing with your life, you know? You're hanging out on my channel on my weird live streams? Come on. Get with the program here. No, seriously, though, they're awesome. I love their content. And if you guys aren't subbed, I absolutely think that you should be. So take the time to do that. Absolutely. I'll be reminding you multiple times during this live stream. Good. I'm glad that you guys are. Wait. SSS Balls. I can smell the sulfur off his cloven hooves. Is he here? No, he's not here. No, false alarm. Oh yeah, of course, guys. Are you serious? You lent me like the entirety of the ammunition for my Quest for the Perfect Budget Knife series. That series would be so weird and I wouldn't be able to make the points that I didn't even know how I was going to do that. And you guys are here. You want a whole bunch of knives you can use as examples? Yeah, absolutely. There it is. There he is. Oh my gosh, we suck. I wonder if he comes in here of his own free will or if he's summoned by default. A lot like Beetlejuice. That's funny. Oh my God. Yeah, Balls in the chat. Let's summon him officially. I feel like he's stuck between universes here. Everybody summon Steve. Everybody just start chanting balls. Seriously, that would really crack me up to see just balls, like nothing but the word balls in the comments section. So all 43 of you would make my night. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's how we do it, guys. Look at the community coming together. Oh man, people who are watching this in the future are just missing out right now. This epic moment, because I don't know if they can go through and see all the comments. But there we Kiefer with $1 for each ball. So nice. Thank you so much, Kiefer. Oh, so funny. Oh my gosh. Charles Chaz here from the future. How kind of you to take time out of your busy future schedule. Some people are really good at scheduling well into the future, and Charles Cha is so good at it, he actually made time to come back to this live stream. Make America juicy again with balls. Oh my God. I'm going to have to immediately demonetize this live stream as soon as I get off of it here. So what's everybody's plans for the weekend besides watching the 2 uploads I have planned for tomorrow and the 2 uploads I have planned for Sunday? That was the most nervous, douchey laugh I've ever, excuse me, let loose on a live stream. Have a great MC. You all got a jam, and you all got a jam. More balls. Blade Runner took place November 2019. I'm here from there. Oh, okay. So that actually happens and you came back? Okay. Thanks for warning us. Work. Zach Stuff is at work. What's up, Zach Stuff? Zach, I have our conception here, this bug out that everybody is feeling pretty positive about. Are you guys feeling positive about this bug out build? I don't know. It's weird. Like, I got so much positive feedback on this thing. So many people are like, oh my gosh, that's the great, and it's so boring and monochromatic, but that's how I like stuff. That's how I've got the new XM18 built, and I've got a lot of stuff like that. That's just kind of how I like it, you know? Ballard energy drink, blue bumpy bottle with sweat dripping. That was kind of a tongue twister. I kind of feel weird talking about my tongue while reading that at the same time. Rusty News Now, NorCal. Oh man, I'm glad you guys like that. Zell, yeah, that is why we're friends. I mean, yours is good, not the FRN. Yeah, I don't like Grivery / FRN. It's all, I mean, Grivery and whatever the other thing is, it's all different forms of FRN. I'm just never gonna be super happy with that. Send the bug out to Ohio. Gosh, you know, I can't say no to you, Jeff. Like, technically, you can just have whatever you want from my collection except this guy. You can have pretty much whatever you want that I've collected, given how many gifts you've given me. Actually, I mean, yeah, you could have that too. You really, you kind of have your pick whenever you want, man. Not that I have anything that you really want, but you've just given me so many gifts. How could I say no? Yeah, everybody likes this. I can't wait to talk about this. The little this is like the classiest knife. Like, this is the best, like, for your tactical needs at the cocktail party, right? If you need to do some sort of shadow op stuff at your rich aunt's cocktail party at the golf club, bring this sucker with you for sure. Okay, sword coming. What? This person named T6 Screws cracked a joke the other day saying, like, I really feel like we need to patch up our relationship. And I laughed so hard, like, was that already your name, or did you make that name just to screw with me on my channel? Either way, I commend you. Hey, can we talk about the Tepe designs? He actually, the guy who makes these actually contacted me today and helped me with the pronunciations of his brand, but I just wanted to make a mention on this live stream. So the Kickstarter for this guy's live, I've got the standard version and the stainless Damascus and the S35VN version. These are awesome. I'll tell you right now, they're both. I mean, he didn't do anything other than just lend me these to take a look at it. But I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna recommend them. These things are really cool. They got a Kickstarter up on the unboxing that I just recently did. There's a link for the Kickstarter. These things are sick, like sick. Look at the inlays and the titanium. Oh my gosh, these are awesome. So yeah, super cool. Anybody who's a big fan of the Persian style blade, I think you're really gonna. Whoa, Ironbound! I just took a look at my my deal there. That was really generous of you. Thank you so much, buddy. Anything you want to say? Or are you just gonna give me money? I appreciate that, but I mean, you can have me say anything right now. I mean, Steve got me to say the F word on one of the live streams. Dang, to secure the gains for the day. I'm going to admit something to you guys. So I've been hard at it in the gym for a while, and I just took my first week off for a long time. I was up in that Taco Bell this week. Oh my gosh. Yes. Listen, I guarantee you at least half of you have been on some type of gym schedule for a certain amount of time, and everybody knows. I don't care how good your Instagram pictures are. Everybody's got to take a break once in a while, you know? So I took a break this week, and I've just been packing it on because I got to go back next week. Cheat days turn into cheat weeks. Yes, they do. I'll tell you right now, that guy's been on a Robert, you have definitely been, you don't just, a cheat day, that's a downhill slope, man. It's real quick. Yeah, gains 40 pounds in a week for sure. What's up, Kyle? What's your Taco Bell go-to? You want to know? So, listen, you guys can believe me or not believe me, but I pride myself on how much I can eat, right? Said every guy ever. I can eat so much. Yeah, every guy ever says that. I guarantee you Zell's losing his mind right now laughing. But I can eat a lot. So Taco Bell dollar menu is my thing. Generally, it's multiple beefy Fritos burritos and multiple cheesy bean and rice burritos. It's not uncommon for me to order 4 of each off the dollar menu and eat it all in one sitting. You can believe me if you want or not. It's fun. I am 5'11", just a hair shy of 6 feet tall, and I weigh about 220, 225 pounds. I eat a lot. I'm not the biggest guy in the world, but I can definitely eat. Let's see here. Beefy nacho burrito all day. Zell knows what I'm talking about. Zell is the guy who pressed over 400 pounds on my Instagram like it was literally not. Like, the guy could spin that weight on his finger like a basketball, and I guarantee you Zell knows about Taco Bell. The difference between Zell and I, though, is that when he eats food, he processes it directly into raw power and energy. I'm not really sure how that works. I haven't mastered that technique yet. Arrowhead 62233. Yeah. Are you referring to me or you? Let's see. Dude, 4 Fritos burritos and 1344225 Diablo sauces is my jam. Wow, that's a lot of you consume 1,344,225 Diablo sauce packets. I feel sorry for the other end of you. Definitely. And whatever's underneath that. I mean, like, that would melt a solid concrete floor. What's the food for the drive home and what's eaten at home? Oh my gosh. Zach, did we just become best friends because I feel like you know me? Yeah, so the first 4 are consumed in the car while I've got my volume maxed out with some heavy. I'm just aggressively eating Taco Bell to Metallica. It's generally 2 of each. What's left over is about 3 3/4 because I'm jamming that 5th one in my face as I come through the door. Yeah, nobody orders that much food and just like drives home and like wait, like, oh, I'll just wait and eat it all when I get home. No, you're driving like a maniac, shoving that stuff in your face. Pocket Tank with the overly generous man. Pocket Tank, you've got to be like one of the top guys who donates during live streams. That is so nice of you. Not that it's a competition. I shouldn't have said that. Let me emphasize this, guys. I don't want to pretend for a second that it's a competition. That's really nice. All donations, 100% serious, all donations go immediately back into the channel. So that is unbelievably helpful when people do stuff like that. But Pocket Tank, thank you so much. Super nice. Just a random commenter here. Yeah, you're anything but random anyways. Really, really cool of you. Hey, how's the YouTube channel going, man? I've noticed you've been steadily climbing, watching some of the stuff you've been uploading. Saw you did a couple of giveaways. Pretty cool. It's always nice to see people grow. Sharp thinking, 5'8", 215 stage weight. Don't at me. Oh man, I'm 32 though, so this whole like trying to have a beefy physique thing is just gonna, I mean, as my kids get older, like there's no way the first time you guys meet me at Blade Show, you're gonna be like, you're a little bit softer than that like heavily edited picture that you took and put on Instagram, right? Kiefer, I'd rather just high five you. You know, you gave me that super sweet Dolica, man. Not seeing the Shamwari. Kyle Roberts, here's why. No, I didn't. Here's why. It's because I'm on my 5th can of hydration right now, and I do not trust myself to hover it over these other knives and try to. My worst fear is that I'm going to flip that thing and drop it on top of somebody else's really expensive knife. And you guys know all this stuff is spaced out on purpose. Nothing is touching because I don't want people getting their knives back with scratches. If anybody's even remotely like me, they look over that stuff, right? So yeah, so I don't want to do that. Oh man, and it's not that anybody else's knife is less important than the Shamwari. It's that the Shamwari's deployment mechanism is one that incites droppage. Hardcore droppage. Damn, you guys are old. Sharp thinking, how old are you, man? I'm only 32. I'm right in the middle. Shaker's 49. Shaker, you're 49? Huh, yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. Sharp's 22. Okay. Hey, you can be however old, you know, you just got to be at least 18 years of age or older to enter my giveaways. Andrew Tools, 24. Jeff Smith, 36. Ironbound's 35. Josh is 34. T6 Screws is 43. Or how old are T6 Screws? Yeah, so my demographic, when I check that stuff on YouTube Analytics, is generally between 25 and 45. That's my main demographic there. Robert Scuderi is 89, but your wife is freshly 19. Well, Robert, it sounds like you've got things figured out, my friend. Zach, I'm sorry if I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Bolio, 46. By the way, I have a new stock of Dolicas. Anyone interested? Yeah, if you guys would like a Dolica, basically just a triangular shaped folding paperweight that can divide a soft wedge of cheese somewhat efficiently, just message Kiefer. No problem. Big pimpin'. Just curious how you got the ZT bug. Doesn't quite do it for me, but I respect it. Here's 31, by the way. So here's how I got the ZT bug. I got into ZT when ZT knives were like this. I cannot believe nobody has said anything about the 0550 that I've got sitting right here. These are the three, in my opinion, the three most important knives that ZT has ever come out with. The original, and here, let me get another one in here so that I can explain. All of these are collaborative efforts between Rick Hinderer and Zero Tolerance. This is the actual Hinderer X-Made team. The original Hinderer ZT collab being the ZT 0550. Then the next in line, the next to come out was the 0560, better representing the XM24. And then the evolution of the two, eventually they kind of hit the nail on the head with the ZT 0562. This version of it's now discontinued, but its carbon fiber counterpart and titanium counterpart are still for sale, the 0562. These, in my opinion, are the three most important knives that Zero Tolerance has ever come out with, and they represent a time period in Zero Tolerance where they were doing what what I and a lot of people kind of remember them for, being the monstrously overbuilt, hyper tactical, if not a little unnecessary knives, you know? And that's when I got the bug. This guy right here. That was a big, that was like the heaviest wave. And because I was lusting after this guy, which was unavailable, and then this guy kind of did it for me. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no, with obsession comes knowledge. It's that way with everybody, for sure. I mean, if you are super obsessed with anything, you can't help but seek out all the information. But I'll tell you right now, there's a lot that I don't know. Running this channel, I learn new stuff every single day, and that's a positive benefit, is learning stuff from people who comment on my videos. Absolutely. Woodland Tactical, what's going on? Women Carry Knives, hey, what's up? Surname Christine. Christine, I assume that's your name, Women Carry Knives. What's going on? Thanks for coming in here. Oh, boy. Hey, good deal. All right, good deal. 0562 was my gateway drug to knives. Latest ZT is the 0470. Holy crap, I love that thing. Yeah, the 0562 is definitely, in fact, my second video ever is called the 0562, ZT 0562, the Gateway folder. Literally called it that. And that was my first video to go semi-viral. I think that at some point got 10 or 20,000 views. I can't remember. Yeah, it was such a crappy video. I'll have to redo. Well, you guys are going to get a direct comparison between the 0550, the 0560, the 0562, and the XM18. I'm going to do that. There's not a lot of that on YouTube, especially here in 2019, with this guy and this guy being super rare. Show off that Paladin. Yeah, I have grown quite fond of this guy. Despite it being an orange, this is a really good knife. Really, really good knife. I love that Bestech doesn't do that, like, hey, check out this new model. We've got it in black, OD green, and coyote. Blah. No, they do like orange and blue and other colors that are interesting, you know? So that's pretty cool. Just got my first Artisan, the Brass Tradition. I love it. I love that Artisan Cutlery is doing some, they're Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive brass and copper editions. I think that's really, really cool. 61 of you in here. That's pretty good for kind of a late notice. Sorry about the late notice there, guys. Here, I want to know, how many of you are in here because you saw my, hey, Robert, so cool, man. I appreciate you doing that. Question is, first knife over 180, ZT, Shaman, or Kapara? Oh, boy, you're talking about, hang on. That's a good question. Damn, I love questions like that. That's fun. That's going to make me think. So I haven't reviewed the Kapara yet, but you guys can see it's out here, right? So he's asking, I'm assuming you're asking between the 0562, right? ZT, the Shaman, or the Kapara, between these three. Dang, dude, that's rough. So I'll tell you right now, the best cutter, probably going to go to this guy, followed by the ZT, followed by the Shaman. In terms of fidget factor, it's going to be a hard up between, in my opinion, the ZT and the Shaman for fidget factor. We'll talk about that more in the Kapara. Probably the best, the one that makes the most sense for EDC is this guy. The one that's going to bring you the most pride of ownership is probably the ZT. The one that's going to make you feel like the most ready to do anything is going to be the Shaman. I mean, if I was like going to go into the apocalypse, I would choose the Shaman over either of them because it's more robust and it's running on phosphor bronze washers. 187. This one's discontinued, so you're going to have to, unless you can find it cheap for 150 on some of the places that still has it, you're going to pay 260 for carbon fiber on this guy or 280 for titanium. That is a hard pick, man. I don't know. I mean, like, for me, if it came down to it, I think I might pick the Shaman, but it would be like so marginal that I can't tell you that that's the right pick because there's going to be like personal preferences that go into it and stuff, you know? It's like, I'm sure he's like, I just paid $2 for a wishy-washy beat around the bush answer. Give me something legitimate, Complex. That's as close as I can give you. My personal pick would be the Shaman, but that's proven to be a very underwhelming knife for a lot of people. You know, so you know my preferences might not coordinate with yours perfectly. Thank you for that question, though. I really like. I've never actually thought about those three up against each other all at once before. Okay, hang on. Let me catch up here. Yeah, so I've heard a lot of people not getting their Knife Center and my Carter Shaman pre-order. Makes me a little hesitant. I kind of want to jump in on that, but I'm a little hesitant there. The next, listen, I want to make this clear. I'm not actually asking somebody like right now, like please donate, but the next person who does, use that new sticker thing, that power sticker thing, so I can see what it looks like. Like I said, don't feel obligated to. I'm just saying the next person who does it, if you want to, use that sticker thing so I can see what the heck it is. Because I don't understand. YouTube sent me this notification saying this is the thing. You know, people can use this now, and I don't get it. Let's see. Yeah, for sure, Robert. Absolutely. Kind of pissed because there. Oh yeah, okay. Kiefer, why two? It could have just been $1. That was nice of you. You have to do that. Okay, there you go. So it's a little fat pear-shaped dude saying cool. That's what I look like now. Actually, that's a picture of me. I'm not sure how you got that, especially animated, but that's what I look like after a week out of the gym and a week on Taco Bell. So there you go. There's little stickers. Never pre-order from Knife Center. I think Super Steel Steve is a wealth of good information. That's how I'm going to respond to that. I myself have been hesitant for some pre-orders sometimes in a vast array of different retailers. Power stickers didn't work when I tried. I'm sorry. I'm not sure why it might work for some people and why it doesn't work for other people, but that's okay. I can definitely see it. Donate. I mean, like those get highlighted. Excuse me, and I can see it. Never send your knives to Katra. Well, if I don't get my Shannon, I'm gonna never order at all from Knife Center. I imagine you eventually will, but I can understand your frustration. Waiting on something like that, something that's that expensive. I mean, yeah, definitely. Tucson TS49, I got that baby right here. Neves Knives introduced me to Tucson, and I'll tell you this. If TC4 titanium actually ends up being not only the same composition, but essentially the same structure as 6AL4V titanium, and somebody can definitively prove with video evidence that we're actually looking at the equivalent, then this is a big deal. This should be a much bigger deal than it is. This is a D2 and titanium flipper running on bearings, costs about between 60 and 75 bucks with a ridiculously, I mean, the level of fit and finish going on here. This carbon fiber inlay, the titanium, garaged external pins, the action on this guy, no blade play up, down, and left and right. We've got micro milling, which you probably can't see. I've got a review on this guy. The Zach stuff, thank you so much. Hey, how's it going? An even more recent picture of me. You weren't supposed to share that with anybody, but I guess the cat's out of the bag now, having just eaten 8 items off the dollar menu. Thanks, Zach. I appreciate it. I told Zach that he and I need to collaborate on something. Kiefer donated 99 cents and a piece of poopy. So nice. I appreciate it. Now I can buy my next Dolica from you. Seriously, Kiefer, thank you for doing that. But Zach stuff, yeah, I would like at some point to coordinate and do some type of collaborative video with Zach stuff. I've watched a lot of his stuff. I think he and I, we have different tastes, like every single person out there, YouTuber or a viewer or anybody. Yeah, we should do a build. That'd be fun. But I'd like to coordinate with him. I feel like a lot of the people who watch my channel watch Zach stuff and vice versa, as well as Neves Knives. You know, so I think that would be really fun. My TS49, an eighth of a turn of the pivot is totally loose. Is that normal? Yes, it's good actually. An eighth of a turn on the pivot, and you get like massively. That's a sign of really, really tight tolerances. It's when you have to crank on it to get any type of definitive result one way or the other that's bad. When everything is like machined perfectly, it'll take the tiniest little bit of change in the pivot or the body screws to get some type of result in terms of the action. So not only is it normal, but it's actually good in my opinion. Also, Richard, you and I share another similarity, and that's our first names. So there you go. My first name in real life is Richard. You all can call me Dick. I literally go by that. It's literally okay to call me that. Oh, great. I just realized now we're going to get Dick and Balls in the chat. Is Steve still in here? Oh no, people are going to refer to us as Dick and Balls now. This definitely has to have monetization turned off. Oh my God. A Therapeutic Edge, what's up, man? Good to see ya. Oh boy, I'm going to watch this over and I'm going to watch this over and go, what were you thinking? So my wife doesn't watch all of my videos because she's like, you upload too many for me to watch and I don't care. She watches the live streams. And I guarantee you she's going to watch this and go, oh my God, what is wrong with you? Who gave away your name? Yeah, I know, some idiot. I'm so glad I can make your dreams come true. Hey, speaking of dreams coming true, I told Jeff this, I told Arrowheads this, but officially the plan for myself and my wife, I don't know 100% that my wife is going, but the plan, at least for me, is to go to Blade Show 2020, which is in June or July. Well, I don't know when it is. But that's the plan right now. I think we can make it work. We just have to plan really far out. So, I think we're going to try and no promises, but I think that is, thank you, Christine. Or wait, is it Christine or Christina? I want to make sure and get your name correct. I'm sorry. June then. Awesome. June 5th through 7th. Christine, thank you. But yeah, that is the plan. So hopefully I'll get an opportunity to meet a bunch of you guys. Whole bunch. I mean, like I've never met, Zell's in here. Zell's the only person who locally knows me. But hopefully I'll get a chance to meet a bunch of you. Shaker, good deal. I'd love to meet up with you, buddy. Me and MC sitting in a tree. I'm the balls and he's a That rhymed. That rhymed and I almost read the entire thing out loud and now I'm not going to be able to get that out of my head. Great. Hamzad, what's up, buddy? Hamzad is I think almost like consistently he's consistently like the very first person to like my Instagram posts. I think I'm right there. I always appreciate that. I see him like, there he is. Oh, let's see here. Hey, there you go. Zach saying hi to everybody. Very cool. Blade West was a blast. I'm sure it was, man. MC and I will go to Blade Show and meet everyone. Yeah, I'm hoping to bring Zell with me. I told him, I was like, I'd like you to go. And if your girlfriend wants to go, obviously, I imagine she would, but I think that'd be really fun. Zell is like, we're slowly turning Zell into a really serious knife guy. And I'm hoping to turn him, talk about the most violent turn all at once. He has this crazy person that's like in his physical vicinity all the time. And I'm like, look at this, you should buy this. And then I'm like, come to Blade Show with me. And then it's like a whole bunch of people and like custom knife makers and high-end manufacturers like all in his face at once. Like, it almost feels like it's being forced upon you, like against your will. Like you're being held down and it's being forced on you against your will. Is that making you uncomfortable? Oh, no. Let's see here. Let's see. We are really hoping. Yeah, I would love to meet you guys for sure. Neves Knives, absolutely. Kiefer, absolutely. Everybody. Not just, I have regular people that I interact with, but I am more than happy to meet with everybody. And I would love for everybody to meet each other. Like, I would be pumped to find out that people from my little, my little videos and my my little live streams, like meet up, like, oh hey, what's up? Like I saw you. I mean, that would be really cool, you know. Yes. Oh my God, Jeff. Yeah, Jeff, whatever your +1, man, I'm okay with that. The Kapara is awesome. Yeah, I have grown quite fond of this guy. Whoops. Oh my gosh, that was lame. That was live. This guy with the like drop shut action out of the box. Are you serious? You guys all catch that unboxing? Oh my goodness, crazy. Chris is not in here tonight, but that's Chris's knife. He bought that and sent it directly to me. MC, which blade show are you trying to go to? The one here in June. 5th through 7th, I guess, is what people said. That's the one I'm going to try to go to. I will, excuse me, make an official announcement about it on the channel as we get closer so that everybody knows. But yeah. Okay, folks, going to drop off for a bit. See y'all later. Hey, we'll see you at Therapeutic Edge. Thank you so much for dropping in and hanging out. Absolutely. Party in MC's room for the first night. Yeah, I'm sure my wife would love that. She's like, just like, oh, hey, by the way, honey, there's 40 people that are going to hang out in our hotel room. Show off the Gareth Bull. Hey, yeah, I'll do that. Spirit is not in here, but I'll hang on. Let me get it. The Gareth Bull. Oh wait, that's the Shamwari. I'm sorry, I was thinking of the other one. I'll show off the Shamwari here real quick. Just a little appearance. I said earlier on the live stream I didn't want to get it out because I didn't want to accidentally drop it. So here's the Shamwari here. Gonna slowly open her up. Oh God, the fingerprints. What's wrong with me? Oh gosh, Kyle's like, why? Why would you leave fingerprints on my baby? Here we go. How's that? That's some eye candy for you guys. The smoothest. God, this thing is smooth. Oh my goodness, this thing is just smoothness personified. It is unreal. It's not just the action. It's the frictionless feeling. I mean, I cannot feel that dropping into the handle at all. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is going away. This is going back into its protective case, into its padding, into its vault, into it's going to a very safe place. Oh my goodness. Is Whiskey in here? There he is. There's Whiskey. What's up, man? Yeah, I got Whiskey's Jason Guthrie Scout here. We show that guy off. We did the review on that guy today. Oh my goodness, is that an awesome knife? Another knife that's being protected over here on the side so that I don't drop it like an idiot. I love the blackout Damascus on this thing. Oh, that crispy action there. Oh, look at that beautiful blackout. Chad Nichols blackout Damascus. He messaged me, Jason Guthrie, and I talked a little bit on Instagram, and super nice guy. And I was like, oh yeah, for sure, man. It was my pleasure. Absolutely. This thing is an absolute beast. Oh my gosh. So lightweight too, for the size that it is, you know. This is, I mean, that's a knife that I legitimately would happily EDC at the weight and profile. Not that the Shamwari isn't, but the Scout is so lightweight, crazy lightweight. Oh boy. Yeah, he really seems like an awesome guy, Spirited. Absolutely. Were you in here when I said I'm going to try to go to Blade Show? Are you going to try to go in June? All of you got the Sham's not bad, Kyle. The Sham is really not that bad. I mean, I think the XM18 is possibly a little bit heavier, and I'm okay with this guy. I'm just realizing, like, my XM18 is smooth, but it's nothing compared to the Shamwari. Oh my god. But yeah, I think it's lighter than the XM18, still for being yeah, you want a close-up of Excalibur. Spoiler alert, guys, I'm going to name this knife as officially Excalibur tomorrow. This is, despite me having like a weird lust for some of the knives that I just showed, I mean, this is truly right now my perfect folding knife. It is absolutely everything that I've wanted. It's one of the knives that I one of the variants that I was hunting down. The exact variant that I kept hinting at that I was waiting for them to come out. There's an episode tomorrow. I'm officially closing off my original Quest for the Perfect Budget Knife series. I'm officially concluding it, naming this guy as Excalibur. You'll get to see that tomorrow. It's just me talking about the XM18 and the history and my history with it, and you know, a Hinderer fan just gushing and talking. And yeah, so I'm officially concluding it. But I do have some interesting things to say about what I think about the future of Hinderer knives and where it's going. So it's worth watching it at least for that. Kyle Roberts, yeah, I have a full tie XM18 too, and I think it's heavier than Sham. Yeah, you're right. I think that it is. 3-inch Shamwari is a different animal. Spirited's got a 3-inch, and isn't it like carbon fiber with a liner lock? That's interesting. I'm so glad so many of you guys have Hinderers. Wait, Jeff is laughing at something. I'm triggered that you get to handle that discontinued ZT. I've wanted to handle one of those for a long time. Which one? I got 2 discontinued ZTs here. I got the 0550 and the 0560. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about both of these, and I'm also being super careful because I know how much money each of them goes in the condition that they're in. I got 2 examples. 2 awesome viewers sent me 2 examples that are in basically mint condition. Oh, wait, what did you say, Shaker? Hang on, I'm going back up. I'm gonna find out what Shaker said. Well, I don't know, but I'll trust you. I'm having trouble messing with the slider here. So have you torn up your index finger on that MBK EWC? Yeah, a little bit. You notice this? Guys, this is the new, the Monterey Bay Knives and Laconico collaborative EWC, or everywhere carry. I like to call this move I call this the FBR, the fancy but risky. That is a finger guillotine. I've been playing with this guy. It's a double detent knife. The idea being not only is it under 3 inches on the blade, making it legal in a lot of places, but it's a non-locking knife. It's got 2 detents. I like that aspect of it. It makes it real easy to actually kick it open and closed. It's a unique fidget factor, but like Zach's knife said, it tears up your finger because it's a top flipper. Look at that. Look at those saw teeth up there. Good God. It's not that bad. Honestly, it's better than the landing zone on the XM18, right? A sea of barbed wire and shark's teeth down here. Oh, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, this toothy son of a bitch, the flipper tab on the XM18, and you flip it and your finger's like, ah, and just grinding down those those heavy jimps. Oh, terrible. Let's see here. Hey, we'll see you later, Zach. Thanks for stopping in, man. We just got the 0777 and the Microtech version Matrix and the new 0770. You should read about the drama between ZT or KAI USA and Microtech on that. There's a little bit of fussiness there between those models. I'm sure you guys already know, though. I just find that an interesting read. Not that I, am pro ZT or pro Microtech on that argument. It's just interesting. I've been rambling for a while and everybody's already talking. I always worry that I start rambling and then people are like, here goes complex. And then you guys just start talking about your own stuff. Hang on, I just heard what sounded like the front door. Hang on, guys, I'll be right back. I'm sure you'll be just fine without me. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It wasn't. Finally, peace and quiet. Yeah, I knew you guys. You guys don't come to the live streams to hang out with me. You come to the live streams to talk with each other. Oh, I know what I was going to ask you guys. How many of you guys showed up in here because of my notification on Instagram, and how many of you guys showed up in here because of my notification that I put out on YouTube? And then third, how many people popped in here because you got a notification that I suddenly was going live? I'd like to know exactly how effective those YouTube posts are. Both. Yeah, YouTube notification, saw the Instagram notification, YouTube notification, YouTube, yeah, Insta. Okay. So it is reaching you guys. My thing is, like, as somebody who's doing the YouTube thing, I get these little deals that YouTube sends me. It's like, hey, you can only notify your viewers. Like, you know, I could do 10 videos a day. The problem is you guys would only get notified for 3 of them. Anybody else in here who's on YouTube knows that. Yeah, so, and it's 3 videos or 3 notifications in a 24-hour period. So considering I do 2 videos a day, usually, when I toss in a live stream, I worry, right? So if I uploaded 2 videos today, the review on the Scout and then the unboxing of the 0560, and then I use another notification on notifying you guys that I'm going to go live, does that count as one? I don't know. So you got 30 minutes after it started. Okay, so you guys are being notified. So the posts must be outside of that 3 limit. That's why, if you guys are wondering, like, I wonder why he doesn't do more than 2 in a day. That's why. I honestly would. I mean, I could do 3 videos in a day, but the reason that I don't is to keep my notifications down so you guys get notified for the content. It doesn't do me any good to upload a video if, like, you know, people aren't going to get notified. Okay, cool. How does one turn notifications on Instagram? You should. I don't know that you get notifications on Instagram. It's just like if you see that little shiny beam of light around my logo, like for the people you follow, it means I've got a story update. You know, up there on that story bar, that's kind of where I did it. But I don't think you get a notification on Instagram unless I tag you specifically on Instagram. I don't know. I'm 32, so I'm half with it and half not. Yeah, do I like the Silverback? Yes, I do. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, the other Yobo tool knives are kind of weird, you know? Like, I gave them a chance because their fit and finish and their execution of the materials was good. The designs were weird. It wasn't, I mean, a lot of people are like, those look like gas station knives. Yeah, they did, but it was the kind of the color setups that I chose. But I mean, rest assured, their execution of the materials were good. It was the designs, the ergonomic lines, the lines on the blade, the lines on the pocket clip that were weird. This has both the execution of the materials and the fit and finish and what I consider to be a pretty darn good design. It's a little bit butt heavy because we've got so much steel back here, but it's a good looking knife. This is the one of all the Yoba Tool stuff that's out there. This is the one I'd recommend. The only real flaw being the very tip of that pocket clip. It's an ever so slight hot spot. They got to get their pocket clips figured out. But if they move forward, taking notes from their Silverback, I think they'll do all right. This is a cool looking design. And they're not that expensive. They're around 50 bucks. Hey, so tomorrow, I hope you guys are on board for this. One of my favorite things to do for Christmas and, you know, well, for any birthday, any holiday event, whatever, I like to give little EDC items because I try to get people into, you know, little pocket knives, little inexpensive pocket knives, little inexpensive EDC gear. And I ordered a ton of different EDC items to mess around with here recently, and I have a few that I really like on my keys. Not that I'm going to keep all of them on my keys because that's kind of ridiculous, but I'm kind of testing their durability right now. But tomorrow I have my EDC starter kit video that I threw on for people looking to get into the EDC world without spending an enormous amount of money. I mean, you're on Instagram and you see these custom pocket knives, these custom pry bars, these custom nooks and flashlights, and it costs so much money. And I feel bad for new people, honestly. It's like, oh my God, do I really have to spend that much money? So I want to let these new people ease into the EDC world. And at the same time, those of you who are veterans to this world and trying to help your loved ones, your friends ease into it, and at the same time, maybe get a cool stocking stuffer for them this holiday season. I found a whole bunch of EDC items that I can recommend, some new, some old, all well under $50, and I put them together in a video. And I figured you guys might enjoy that. And of course, as usual, there'll be Amazon affiliate links. You guys, anybody who uses my links, you purchase them, you help support the channel, blah, blah, blah. But I thought that would be kind of neat. So that's what I did. A lot of the stuff you're seeing here is on there. I also, let me share this with you guys. I think I found the world's, well, I'm not going to say that. I found one of the least expensive titanium knives I've ever seen. I have no idea if this is actually going to be worth anything. It's called the Kanku C22 mini folding knife. And it's made out of, it's a friction folder. It's made out of TC4 titanium and D2. And I got this thing for 16 bucks on Amazon, and I have no idea if it's something I'm going to recommend or not, but I thought, for 16 bucks, I'll take it. And you know what? It's made pretty well. It's centered. It's kind of chunky. I don't know how, the blade's not, it's definitely sharp, but it's not like the thinnest geometry. But man, for somebody looking for a tiny little EDC box opener that's just kind of, okay, whatever. You can absolutely manipulate it with one hand, and the tolerances seem pretty good. There's no blade play on it at all. It's got a weird little glass breaker on the back, but yeah, that was about the cheapest all titanium knife that I've ever seen. It's kind of a bead-blasted frame. It's got big T8 body screws and pivot. Interesting. Very, very strange. Let's see. I haven't looked at the comments for a little bit. Gotta order some knives for later. You guys are all talking with each other. Nobody even knows that I'm talking. Oh my gosh. I have the best viewers ever. Let me set this guy down right there. There we go. There we go. Oh boy, guys, where are we at? Where are we at here? Where are we at for time? 57:19. Do I keep going? I don't know. You're just background noise at this point, MC. You know what? I do not take offense to that. Hurts my feelings a little bit, but it's not offensive. No, I'm kidding. I'm glad that you guys all get along with each other. I was worried about if these live streams get bigger and we get different people in here. It's always kind of the same people in here, and you guys all get along, and you guys are always in my comment section. Everybody's cool. I always worry about if the channel grows and the live streams grow, we get people in here that are new, and not everybody gets along. But that hasn't happened yet, so I really appreciate that. And whether you're interacting with me or each other, either way, I'm good with that. What a 5T hat, little knife below the one you just showed. This guy? Everybody wants to know about the Ziba. This is the Ziba. Help me out again, everybody. Jeff, the Ziba. Is it the S3? Yeah, a little Damasteel tactical cocktail party EDC. M3. The Ziba M3. Very cool. Very expensive. Absolutely. Another knife lent to me by my good old pal Jeff, aka Arrowheads, down there. Everybody wants to know about that thing. Man, I should do the review on. I got all these knives lined up to do different reviews, and I should do the Ziba, both Zibas. Oh, that was a gross burp. Sorry about that. Kind of like a Thai CRKT CEO. I've not handled the CTO, but yeah, you're right. It kind of does seem like that. Hey, what's up, Troy's EDC Solutions? Thanks for coming in here, man. Even the $15 knife has T8. I swear only Chinese are listening to us. Yeah! Seriously! Come on, everybody! Why are we still dicking around with T6 screws? Look at this little... This is a $15 All titanium knife. Yeah, it's tiny. Yeah, it's a friction folder. D2 and titanium, 15 bucks. And they've got freaking T8 screws. This comes in 2 configurations, by the way. But yeah, like, they're exactly right. Come on. That's why I like ZTs. Look at the freaking body screws on the 0550. Oh my God. It's 3 separate pivot screws. Look at the 0560. Same thing. Look at the ZT 0562. Same thing. Big screws. Come on, guys. T8. Yeah, the Kapara. The Kapara and the Shaman. Both T8. This is how you do it. 2 screws into a backspacer. I've always said that. 2 screws into a backspacer. Perfect. Maxing out your structural integrity. Minimizing the number of parts. Making breakdown simple and efficient. Let's go. Save your tools. Get rid of T6. Piece of crap. T6 are okay. I'm getting upset, but T6 are okay. I just don't like them. T8's better. Can ZT come up with better names? They definitely should, because OXYG2 40629 potato is a terrible name for a knife. Stupid. Yeah, MC's getting very hydrated here. He's getting very... Keeper says, calm down. I know, yeah. You guys can't tell if I'm being sarcastic or serious. Hey, does anybody want to see what a Protec looks like after it's been thoroughly used? Nobody's asked about this. I've shown this on the channel before. Back when I worked at the dealership, I sold this Protec Rockeye to one of the service managers. Zero maintenance to this guy whatsoever. He doesn't clean it. He carries it and uses it. He has dropped it. He's used it for prying. He will cut. It's finally gone completely dull, and the thing is still centered. I mean, it's close. Still centered. Still firing hard. God dang, Protec. And this is one of the Protecs. It's my favorite Protec knife. CPM 154. Not 154 CM. CPM 154. That's one of the best knives that Protec has ever made. Yep, it's a Les George. It's an automatic Rockeye is what it is. Hydration is very good. Yeah, battle wear on something like that looks great. Absolutely. Oh boy. Gives it character. Hard use patina. Absolutely. Guys, we're a little over an hour here. I want to try getting into the rhythm of keeping my live streams at an hour, because I'm always still centered to Metal Complex's eyes in its current state. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I am going to sharpen it, Neves. I am going to do an episode on that, sharpening up CPM 154, because I have had very good experience with CPM 154. It's my favorite user steel, and I want to have some video evidence of ease of sharpening. So, guys, thank you so much for joining the live stream tonight. Thank you to everybody who donated. Thank you so much. All that money's going right back into the channel. There are a lot of costs. I mean, as I acquire some of these really expensive custom pieces, you guys know, I gotta make sure they get back home safely. So all that money really makes a big difference. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping in. Zach Staff, Neves Knives, Woodland Tactical, Spirited, Jeff, Shaker MT, Kiefer, and anybody else that I'm not listing. Christine from Women Carry Knives, thank you so much. Guys, you guys are awesome. Troy's EDC Solutions, absolutely. Woodland Tactical, did I say you? Brewhound, what's up, buddy? You guys are awesome. Can't wait to put out some content tomorrow that you guys can watch and enjoy, kick back on Saturday morning. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Good night, John West. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your Saturday evening. See ya.